Indicted Dallas County Commissioner John Wiley Price was back at work this morning. The 13-count indictment against Price and 3 others was unsealed Friday. Now, a former commissioner who often sparred with Price is calling for him to step aside until his guilt or innocence has been decided. And we take a closer look now at how the government says Price peddled influence as a Dallas County Commissioner. Fox 4's Sean Rabb joins us with a breakout, one example set forth by the government in its indictment.
Clarice, Maureen Dickey is the former commissioner saying Price should separate from county business until the case is ended. Now, that could be a year or more. In the indictment, the government uses initials to identify companies that allegedly curried unfair favor from Price through consultant Kathy Neely. County records reveal one company called Business S in the indictment was a big infrastructure giant, Schlumberger.
I'm going back to work.
The government's indictment paints Commissioner John Wiley Price and consultant Kathy Neely as perhaps the 2 main figures in the alleged corruption. The government's complaint says Commissioner Price was the deciding vote in a $40 million outsourcing contract that went to Schlumberger. Kathy Neely, hired by that company as consultant and paid a sum of $258,000. The government claims Neely paid Price $218,000 in 70 separate financial transactions and gave him a 2002 and 2007 Avalanche, plus a 2005 635 convertible BMW like these.
Excuse me, do not block us.
The government says Neely purchased these 3 parcels of property on South Lancaster Road and a 4th in Van Zandt County, all as payments to Price, and that she gave him over $113,000 in rent from a building tenant on one of the Lancaster Road properties over 7 years.
So many of the things, the alleged actions revolved around Dallas County.
Former Dallas County Commissioner, Republican Maureen Dickey, now out of office and out of state today, contacted Fox 4 News, saying she thinks Price should temporarily step aside.
They're such a serious nature that I believe that Judge Jenkins should call for Commissioner Price to temporarily step aside until these very serious charges are decided.
You have 2 different issues there. One is a personal issue and one is a legal issue.
But the lone sitting Republican on the court, Mike Cantrell, says Price is not required by law to relinquish his seat.
He needs to recuse himself from those contracts, awarding of contracts, or place himself in a position to where there's no suspicion that something else may be going on.
Now, County Judge Clay Jenkins issued a statement today saying he was, quote, praying for those indicted in the corruption investigation, but was focused on preparations for the children from Central America who are coming here, saying nothing else about the investigation or the carrying out of county business. Clarice?
Sean, thank you.